So you're on your weight loss journey and the scale is absolutely pissing you off. Okay, the scale is going up, it's going down, it's not giving you the results or the reflection that you want. Listen, I completely understand. My name is Kyle Settles. I've been in the fitness industry for over a decade now. Okay, at one point in my life, I was 100 pounds overweight, but I completely turned my life around, and now I've helped thousands of people just like you lose weight and keep it off for good. Okay, and I promise you, by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly what to do to lose weight and keep it off for good, okay? So let's dive right into this, okay? Number one, the scale is only pissing you off just because you don't understand the scale. Listen, okay? The scale is just a reflection of how much you weigh at that moment in time, okay? And you're probably not being consistent with the scale. You're probably not weighing in at the same time each morning. You're probably not consistent with your food or your water. Listen, the scale is a reflection of your blood, your bones, your muscle, your fat, but it's also a reflection of your consistency, of you tracking your food, tracking your water, and also your workouts, okay? And before we talk about realistic expectations, guys, this was one of the biggest things that held me back for the longest time. I was inconsistent with tracking. I listened to all the bullshit. I listened to all the people that would make fun of me, and I would track my calories here and there. I would weigh my food here and there. I was just inconsistent, you know? And I didn't know how much I was actually eating until I actually tracked my food, and I was eating way more calories than I ever even thought. So you must track your food. It doesn't have to be a forever thing, but you gotta track and weigh your food. And it doesn't mean that you're obsessed. It just means that it's a priority to you. You wanna learn, right? You wanna understand food. You're gonna eat food for the rest of your life. You become the food that you eat. You wanna be able to go on vacations. You wanna be able to go to weddings. You wanna be able to do all these things and not have to worry about this for the rest of your life. So you wanna build the habits now, and you build the habits by having understanding, guys. So make sure you're tracking your food. Download a food app and weigh your food. You only have to do it for a few months, and I promise you, it will build consistency. It will build habits, discipline into your life that will last a lifetime, okay? So make sure you're doing that, or else the scale is just it's kind of a bullshit. It's not really giving you the truth, because again, the scale is a reflection of your consistency. But if you are a person that's being consistent and you are weighing in, make sure that you are weighing in every single day, 7 days a week. And I know that might piss you off, but try to weigh in as much as you can. Same time in the morning, after you pee or before you pee, just be consistent. Reason why is we want to take an average, okay? Your body is like a sponge. You're holding on to so much water, especially depending on if you had enough fiber, or if you had too much sodium, or if you're inflamed from working out, or you had alcohol. Again, you're gonna hold water, you're gonna retain water depending on the day before, okay? So if we can have multiple weigh-ins and then take an average, that's gonna give us more consistency. Then we just take that average each and every week. That's gonna give us more of a realistic result, okay? But that's just one of the ways, okay? Make sure that you guys are measuring yourself too. Your arms, your legs, your thighs, your hips, your glutes. I don't care if you're a female or a male, okay? You need multiple ways to track your progress, okay? And when you have multiple ways to track your progress, right, you're going to see more progress, which is gonna be more motivating to keep you consistent, okay? Make sure you're taking pictures, front, side, and back, same clothes, same bathing suit, same light, same wall that you're posing against. And then lastly is your clothes. Your clothes are gonna tell you a lot, right? Your jeans, your shirts, right? Your underwear, they're gonna tell you a lot. So pay attention to those 4 different ways we track progress. But let's get back to the scale. Realistic expectations. This held me back for the longest time, especially when I was 100 pounds overweight, guys. Like, I wanted to lose 10 pounds a week. Like, I just didn't know, okay? You must understand that 1% of your total body weight each and every week is a great amount of weight to lose. No more than 1%. So if you're 200 pounds, no more than 2 pounds, 1% of 200. If you're 300 pounds, no more than 3. If you're 400, no more than 4. Now, in the beginning, the first 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, you're gonna lose a little bit more weight, more than likely if you're consistent with your food, because the less calories, the less carbs that you're eating, you're not gonna hold on to as much water, right? So you're gonna see a little bit more weight loss in the beginning. But understand, moving past that 3rd, 4th week, 1%, like if you're 200 pounds and you lose 1 to 2 pounds or even 1 pound, that is hella good, right? If we're losing any more than 1% body weight, total body weight, guys, you're gonna lose too much lean body mass, right? You don't want to be skinny fat, right? We don't want to tap into all the muscle, right? So make sure that you're eating enough protein throughout the day, making it a priority. Tracking your food, staying in a caloric deficit. You should know your budget. If you don't know your budget, go down in the description. You can join my community. I've got a free course for you guys. It's totally free, right? It will help you out, I promise you. But no more than 1%, okay? Again, you're gonna lose too much lean muscle tissue. It's gonna affect your metabolism, right? It's gonna affect a lot of different things. And again, when we lose body fat, you're already automatically losing a little bit of lean muscle tissue. So you wanna make sure that you keep your protein up, and you wanna make sure that you are consistent and tracking your progress, guys. I see so many people that drop weight really, really fast, and they end up just being a smaller version of themselves the way they were. And you don't wanna do that, right? You wanna lose body fat so that when you do lose body fat, you see shape, right? You want glutes, you wanna see your biceps, you wanna see the muscle that you have, okay? And depending on who's watching this, you could be in a different place. You could be a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. But this goes for everyone. No more than 1% of your total body weight loss each and every week, okay? That is very important. So hopefully that makes sense. The last thing I want to tell you guys is, you see this vest that I'm wearing. Like, if you're a person that, it doesn't matter, again, what intermediate, beginner, advanced, it doesn't matter what level you are. Walking is a game changer. If you just track your steps, hit your steps each and every day, it's one of the best ways to get your cardio in. It's the best ways to multitask. You can call people. Again, I talk about this in almost all my videos, but it's one of the biggest things that most people skip over. They think they have to go to the gym and do all of these crazy things, which is fine. It's great, whatever you like. But just simply going for a walk, man, it's a life changer. And you see the vest I have on. It's a 30-pound vest. And man, 30 pounds feels like 100 pounds. I can't believe I used to weigh 100 pounds more than I weigh right now. But it's just a way to increase intensity, right? You can go up hills, you can speed up your walks, you can go for longer walks, you can add weight like I'm doing. It's easy to progressive overload. It's easy to do a little bit more when you're walking, okay? So listen, guys, I hope this video helps. I hope you have now a different perspective of the scale. No more than 1%. Make sure you're tracking your calories. Don't skip the process. This is the biggest thing, right? So many people are looking for the easy way out, the fad diet, taking a shot, all of this shit. I'm telling you, the way that you get lean, the way that you lose weight is the way that you're gonna have to keep it, okay? So make sure that you choose a diet, pick a diet. This is why I love understanding food, macros, right? The best diet for you is the diet that you can stick to forever. And you should be able to eat the food that you love, you enjoy, and lose the weight and look however you want, okay? So make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, what are you struggling with? Everybody's in a different spot, right? There's still things that I struggle with. What are you struggling with? And again, go down in the description, join the community. You can have the free course, all the information you'll ever need. You can do it yourself, or you can book a call with me. I'd love to help you out, okay? I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.